I'm on the lookout for something. I'm doomed to bother feeling blind. I don't know the words. Then I keep my eyes on the ceiling. The little garden, but a lot of fun. I know that one. I keep coming out space for more. I learn to keep a careful eye. But I break down on my doors. Loving you is war. And I'm without a weapon. Hey guys, how are we doing? How's it going? We're playing more Boyfriend Dungeon. Hello! We're playing more Boyfriend Dungeon today by Kit Fox Games. Where is my controller? There we go. Last time we got an ending with Valeria. And then I made a tweet being like, yo, do people want me to, like, do all the dates? Or what exactly? And people were like, hell yeah. So we're gonna do all the dates. Today I'm hoping to get through Pocket and 7. Which, 7 is our lightsaber. And then Pocket is our brass knuckles, who's also a cat. That is important. That is important to mention. But how are we doing? How was everyone's New Year's? Oh, it's a scene between Jonah and Pocket. Let's go check it out. You find Pocket sleeping just out of arm's length of Jonah, who's sweating as he looks out on the horizon. Jonah casually moves a bit closer, still looking away. Jonah reaches out a hand slowly towards Pocket, clearly angling to pat him. Oh, but Pocket doesn't like that. Ooh, we're ooh-ooing, Queen. Let's ooh-ooh it up. Ooh-ooh. Just before Jonah manages to pet him, Pocket leaps to his feet, on the alert. My glasses are dirty, and I don't like it. Whoa, calm down, little buddy. It's just me and Apple, no problem. Pocket looks at you suspiciously for confirmation. Jonah flashes you a grateful look as Pocket tolerates the tiniest of strokes. So soft. Pocket hops to his feet and gives you a leg and nuzzle as he wanders away. I guess I've always been more of a dog person, but not for lack of trying. I had a pet bird once, and a pet rat. Maybe it's just cats that are a problem. Or just Pocket. Any advice? You can pet me? What the fuck? I mean, I do love head pass, but... You're doing great. So much easier to lead dogs with wagging tails. No need to guess how they feel. We could go swimming. Sure. Yay. A cute little date with Jonah. I like Jonah. But today's goals are 7 and Pocket. Those are today's goals. We're gonna start with Pocket. Pocket is literally just a cat. He's just a fucking cat. I guess the devs added him because there's a lot of, like, ace people on the dev team, and they just wanted an option where you didn't have to romance anyone, and instead you just got to pet a cat. And honestly, I respect that. Alright. So Pocket here are brass knuckles. Tear the Bunny, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I keep forgetting I have so much money. F's. Failing, my one weakness. I have failed assignments before, but I do get unreasonably upset when I do. Any stuff that I failed in, like, high school, I, like, really beat myself up over. And it was even worse when I got to university. Granted, I don't recall failing many things in university. I don't know if I failed stuff in university. I got low marks, but I don't think I failed anything. I nearly failed a dance class, but that's just because, like, my teacher, like, hated me. That's kind of a fun story, but at the same time, it's also kind of a, like verbally abusive story. So I don't know how much you guys would like to hear about it. I don't know, maybe I'll tell it anyways. So I had this teacher. I was taking a musical theater-based dance class. Which, for those who know me, I love musical theater. So, you know, I was taking this class in the hopes of going into, like, the musical theater class at my university. Because it was basically, like, there was a singing class and there was a dance class, and you could, like, take them in order to help your audition for the musical theater class. So I was like, I am not a good dancer. Like, I don't know how to dance at all, so I'm gonna take the dance class. I took the singing class too, but I mean, I had lots of singing experience, so I was less worried about that. But I took this dance class, and it becomes very apparent already on, like, my first day of this dance class that my prof is one of those profs that, like, advertises the class as like, oh, you know, you don't need dance experience for this, but also expects everyone to perform at the level of someone with, like at least 5 years dance experience. So I was not performing at her level. And, like, she would regularly, like, call me out in front of the class. There was once where, like, we were doing a tap thing, and she wanted me to, like, relax my, like, ankles, I think. And I literally cannot. Like, I couldn't relax them anymore. And she, like, came up over to me and physically grabbed my ankles and told me to relax them, and I was like, I'm literally, like, I'm incapable of being more relaxed than this. I'm very shaky, I'm very stiff, like, that's the way my body is. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. Oh, no, she straight up sucked. And, like, it was super gross. Anyways, she, like, because she didn't want me basically dragging anyone else in the class down, I got to do my, like, final routine with, like, the TA of the class, and I think it was honestly just because she wanted to see how, like, bad I was in comparison to the TA, who was, like, a professional dancer. No, she's awful. And, like, she's pretty known in my particular area. Like, she runs a theater company and stuff. And she's one of those people that people either love her or hate her. Because if you perform to her, like, standards, she's really fucking nice to you. But if you're anywhere lower than those standards, she hates your guts. So, yeah. I did ride that class out to the end. I should have just, like, I should have dropped it. But I didn't, which was stupid of me, and I will admit that, but, because it was not worth, like, the amount of verbal abuse I got from her, and, like, you know, having conversations with my classmates of, like, oh my god, I'm so fucking sorry. But I passed that class with, like, a D or something. Well, the shitty part is, like, for the musical theater class, she was, like, the choreographer for, like, everything they did. And so I was like, I can't. Like, I would love to take this class. It sounds really fun, but I can't deal with having her as, like, someone in any sort of position of power over me. Like, it wasn't worth it. Which sucks, but, I mean, oh well. Because I didn't take that class, I then went on to my, like, third year acting class, which was probably, like, the best class of my entire university life. So I consider it, in some ways, a win. Because if I would have been in the musical theater class, I wouldn't have taken that acting class, so. And that acting class really gave me a lot of, like, connections in the theater community in my city, and was a really good chance for people to see me grow, and I learned a lot, and, you know, it was probably, again, the best experience of my university life. So, a shitty experience led to a great one. Hello, OG, I am having a fantastic New Year so far. Happy New Year to all of y'all. I hope you're all having a lovely New Year too. I tweeted about it, and forgive me for being like super lame for a second, but I got to wake up and like, you know, my partner, the lovely captain, and I plan to move in together probably within the next few months. We haven't yet, just due to, you know, finances and him wanting to live at home for a while longer, just due to personal reasons. And like we plan on moving in together soon, but like just waking up and starting the new year like with the person that I love with like all my heart on one side of me, and then our cat like sandwiched in between us, was just like the perfect way to start the year. And I couldn't have asked for like a better way to start my year, and it just made me very happy. Okay, I might be getting these love ranks faster than I expected, so we might need to do more than just Pocket and 7 today. Nappy, you here? I did understand what you meant. Yeah, I also had a very nice way to end the year, where it was the captain and I, we went over to like a friend of ours. We went over to their place, and our friend ran like a little one-shot for us, like a D&D one-shot, where we fought like a giant crab that was kind of similar to like Tamatoa from Moana. Like had a big shiny shell full of like trinkets and like gems and stuff. They're spewing out money. If I hit these, I get money. What the fuck? That's so cool. Give me the money. But no, it was like we did this fight with this giant crab, and I demanded that my friend play like Shiny from Moana while we fought it. I mean, not for the entire time, because we could only stand listening to that song so many times, but it is a good song. It's just... when you're listening to that as battle music, you can only listen to it so many times. But it was a fun one-shot. I played a Dragonborn Forge Cleric, and the captain played a Tiefling Battle Rager, and we had like this combo because he had fire resist. So we had this combo where we would just like, no, I'm good, friend, thanks. I don't want your promotion bullshit. But thanks anyways. I'm just gonna ban you. I hope that's cool. Yeah. Anyways, but, the captain's character was like this tiefling barbarian, and tieflings have like fire resist, and he had like armor, or he had like metal spikes on his armor, and our entire thing, because the captain really likes making characters with like gimmicks, so our thing was he would grapple an enemy, and you know, obviously the spikes would do damage. The spikes would do damage, and then I'd heat metal the spikes. So they would burn the captain's character, but they'd also burn the enemy. And it was a surprisingly effective strat. So No, don't even worry about it, Arcs. I really should turn auto mod off, because there's never ever been an instance where I've been like, okay, auto mod. More often than not, I really, as long as people aren't being like, you know, sexist, racist, homophobic, transphobic, stuff like that in my chat. Like, I don't really care too much if people want to say words like thought. Like, you know. And especially if you're saying it to me, because that's what I am. I'm very proudly a thought. Alright. I feel so decked out. I've got like my cute little cat ears. And then my claws. I'm just gonna pounce. I keep forgetting about heavy attacks. Heavy attacks with Pocket are actually pretty good. Okay. Still need to do one more level. Oh, right, I get ×2 now. So we're gonna be getting, yeah, we're gonna be getting shit so fucking fast. I was wondering, like, oh my god. Is that a... Is that a new weapon? Is there another character I don't know about? Is there a whole other character? You see a whip curled up on the floor, looking very small and frayed.
No, really, I'm totally doomed. Please just leave here. I don't mind. I'll find a way to escape eventually.
Who's this voice actress? Why do I know them? Yo! I love them. Any New Year's resolutions? I did post on Twitter a while back. I made like a list of kind of VTuber goals. So I'm gonna go over my VTuber goals and then my like actual like goals. So actual goals, I want to start being more assertive. Like saying no to people and just like, you know, sticking up for myself, I guess, because I just need to get better at that. Also, apologies, I'm actually gonna pause just for a second. I have ice cream that just arrived. So, I'll be right back. Like, give me literally, like, not even a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry. I live in a bit of a sketchy neighborhood, and if you leave stuff for too long, sometimes it just gets stolen. I'm sorry. But where was I? Okay, we were talking about New Year's resolutions. So, yeah, first one is just in general, like, be more assertive, stand up for myself, tell people no, and, like, be open and honest about my feelings instead of just kind of brushing them off aside because it makes someone else's life easier. Then I want to, like, spend more time with friends. Hello, Squid! I'm doing good! We're talking about New Year's resolutions. But I want to do more stuff with friends. And, like, I love D&D. I love D&D so much. But, like, I feel like that's all I do with friends. And I want to do, like, other things. Like, my friends and I have had plans for, like, half a year to go out for karaoke. And I love karaoke. Like, I mean, I do enough karaoke streams. I think y'all know that. But, like, I love karaoke. But we just haven't done that. Because every time we see each other, we end up playing D&D. And again, I love D&D, but I want to do other things. And then I want to cook more. I order a lot of takeout and stuff, which isn't good. So I wanna start cooking more. I think the tricky thing with me is that, like, I used to live in a house full of other people. Like, I had 3 housemates. And now that I live alone and it's just me and Lucky, like, there's no one to cook for, and I don't feel the point. I don't see the point in making, like, a big meal just for me, you know? Like, I don't want to put in just a bunch of work for something only I'm gonna eat. Also, hello, Lucky. Lucky is currently trying to place himself down on my lap because I have food and he wants it. Mwah. And then my VTuber goals, my VTuber resolutions. I really want to do a charity stream. That's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I have a few charities in mind. I'm not entirely sold on which one yet. I have a lot of charities that mean a lot to me. So, that's something I really want to do because I've never done a charity stream. And then I want to get to 1K followers because we're already, like, so close. I was hoping to do that by the end of this past year, but just unfortunately that didn't work out, and that's fine. But ideally, if we can get to 1K as soon as possible, that would be pretty cool. And then I just want to, like, spend more time streaming. Like, it's hard with my full-time job and everything, finding time to stream. But, like, I want to find that time, you know? Because I really enjoy streaming, and it's something I'm really passionate about. And I want to put in more of an effort there, I guess. Not that I think I'm not putting in an effort already, but yeah, I don't know. I want to do more VTubing stuff. And, like, little things, too. I want to just, like, I want to play little indie games. I want to finish more games. I want to commission more art of Appleseed and, like, the other Appleseeds. Like, I want to do more stuff in general with VTubing. Because I'm really passionate about it. And I feel like I'm someone that when I'm having an off day, I get in my head that other people aren't gonna like what I do. And I don't think that's actually the case. Like, I think if I were to just be like, hey, I just want, like, a chill stream where we just play fucking Stardew or some shit, people will be like, okay, go for it, you know? Hello, Heather. How's it going?
You can't even imagine how busy I am. And I told you over and over to go home. I am Dr. Holmes, legendary hacker, world-leading AI researcher, and one of the Forbes 5 under 5. So just being here is a big honor for you. Remember that when the paramedics come.
Not knowing who her voice actress is killing me.
Yes.
Oh, cool. All right, we've got a fight going on. Woo! Cool. Whoop. Doing good. Having our traditional New Year's Eve dinner at the moment. Slow cooker pork roast with sauerkraut over mashed potatoes with garlic bread. Dude, that sounds so fucking good. I had salad. I had a pretty boring Asian sesame salad. I want nice food. That sounds so good. I mean, I have ice cream right now, so I suppose I can't complain, but I love that you can just pause. Get your ass back here. Get your ass back here so I can beat you up. Ah! Jesus. Those lasers do a lot. Damn. Would you get your ass back here so I can beat you up? I don't even know if I'm supposed to beat them up. Whoop. Ah! There's like this initializing meter. Do I have to wait till that goes all the way down? I don't know. What happens after the initializing meter goes all the way up? Let's find out! Well, the analysis is still in progress, but this is some interesting data. You're literally wielding a cat. I thought that hissing was just some weird role-playing thing. I'm fighting a cat and his pet. This might actually be the low point of my career. He'll let me pet him, or do I need to win the fight first? Okay. Okay. I can't, I'm stuck! I was stuck! That's not fair! I was stuck. That's not fair. Jesus. This is a really easy boss fight so far, I've gotta say, actually. I'm hoping there's like another phase or something. Because otherwise, I'm going to be a little disappointed. I'm not going to lie. Like, these lasers are really easy to avoid. They're breathing heavily and appear to be calculating something. See, I like her. She may be kind of batshit and trying to fight me, but I want to date her. Will she become a dateable option? I need to know. Oh. Pinball zine. Cool. Oh, dang. She did have a love rank. She did have a love rank. That's all I'm saying. Dang, so much monies. And yeah, fuck. I got so much there with Pocket. So it was like, yeah, Jesse's fiance, Sam. Oh, what do you want done? A groom's maiden? Oh. That's cute. Aww. I mean, I've already maxed things out with Valeria, so I feel like I shouldn't invite Valeria. So let's invite 7. Is Holmes flirting with me? Jesus. You and all your juicy glory, what a pity. Down, girl. Oh, Holmes. Hello. Okay. Alright, let's... Have you seen Pocket? He hasn't been here in a few days. I hope he's okay. Oh, it's the mean cat. Okay. What does Pocket's ending entail? Pocket, you there? A rumble of thunder shakes the sky, but there are no clouds. Your eyes adjust and you see green and yellow eyes blink at you from all sides. It's not thunder, it's purring. Oh shit. I was taken to the base of the cats. Cats flow into the hole in the hedge. Think you see Astarte's tail flick as she ducks inside too. Park looks the same, yet somehow larger. Or have you grown smaller? What's happening? Did I become a cat? Is this the ending with Pocket? Do I become a cat? Because if so, Pocket wins best ending. I don't even give a shit what the other ones are. Yes, I'm a cat now! You step forward, enjoying the cool of the earth against the pads of your paws. Peace washes over you in this place. We just are in cat paradise. Oh, this is good. It's just a land of the cats. Ah! In the way of dreams, Pocket and Astarte look at you, and you understand what's happened. You sense Pocket has been fighting for you, literally clawing to get you accepted here as a sister cat. Eventually, Astarte accepted you as part of the extended feline family, in a place beyond fighting. Before you know it, your fur is combed by a comforting tongue. A rumbling purr shakes your ribcage. You look in his eyes and feel a deep, abiding familial love as he grooms you like a sister. I've just become a cat. This is the ideal future. You sense Pocket is not his true name, but that you are beyond names here. He's grateful that you've believed in him, and he's given you his deepest trust. You fall asleep in a long sunbeam, longer than a lifetime of afternoons. You wake up refreshed and warm, but with a heavy weight on your chest. You inspect your paws, hands, their hands again. You see Pocket is asleep on top of you, nuzzled into your neck. Eventually, Pocket gets up and stretches, watching you curiously. You focus and concentrate. trying to become a cat. Nothing happens. Pocket pauses, then begins washing his paw. Maybe he's hiding a smile. He looks comfortable in your apartment. It occurs to you that you've never seen him quite so at ease. After a moment, Pocket jumps with a chirrup and slips through your open window. You watch him pick his way among the rooftops. He looks back at you, tail curled. Pocket hesitates only a moment, blinking slowly before he slinks away into the cityscape. God bless. That was beautiful. That's so cute. I love it. That's adorable. Biff strats for maximum bounce. What does that mean? I'll equip it. We'll see what it does. Okay, I guess we've got a date with Holmes. But first, let's see what this dialogue between Isaac and Seven is. Oh, and Holmes! As a sci-fi action story with intrigue, it was pretty good, but I really loved the themes and backdrop. Yeah, the setting was cool. What do you think, Holmes? I liked it too. Give me those heavy plain I can't speak. Doesn't it scare you, though, that people might actually make AI and not treat it with respect? Damn meta commentary. What? Should we alert the United Nations or Amnesty International? Or you could, but they're usually more concerned with OI. Organic intelligences. Pigs will get rights before my software does. I'd bet any amount of money. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. Does it, though? Or are you just biased by their cute, piggy, carbon-based eyes? What about you, Seven? Would you say the use of lasers was, realistic? Seven looks towards you and clears his throat. Yo. I didn't know your book club was getting another member. Holmes winks at you when the others aren't looking. We were just discussing By Any Other Body. Did you read it? I can lend you my copy. Not like I take it with me when I leave at the end of summer anyway. Honestly, I was surprised you joined the book club at all. Doesn't seem like your scene, Seven. I guess so. Shall we return to the matter at hand? We haven't yet discussed the plot. You leave before you hear any spoilers. Okay, I want to go on this date with Holmes. What the fuck is that about? Let's do it.
Hello.
You found Dr. Holmes flipping through a clipboard idly. Ah, there you are, in proper light and everything. You look different than I expected. My lab is great for some things, but it's nice to see your eyes. Tells you a lot about a person. Your face is surprisingly kind. I expected you to look a little bit more fierce, wild. You have resting sweetie face. Poor thing.
Yeah.
Sure, even infrared and ultraviolet scanners can't see inside your heart. Literally, anyway. And dungeons have the metaphorical angle covered. I suppose camouflage can have a purpose, even for a predator, assuming you ever pounce. I ran a blood test on a sample you, donated to my lab, and you seem normal enough. In fact, that would be the TLDR of my findings. Average, normal, unexceptional. Yet here you are, an unusually fit specimen, somehow capable of outperforming any expectations. How would you describe your diet, or feelings around food in general? I eat well, I think. Holmes shrugs. Unless you are on a diet of exclusively jet engines or communion wine, it probably doesn't matter. Are you taking any medication? I mean, IRL, I'm taking all 3 of these. Antidepressants, painkillers regularly, birth control. What do you do for exercise outside your dungeon antics? Lots of sex. Lots of sex. Lie? If you say so. This is why I shouldn't trust self-reported data. But I don't have time to deal with monitoring you 24/7. The ethics paperwork alone would kill me. You said you wanted me to work you hard, so forget it. Let's just get you on the treadmill. Show me your form. Oh, I should have said make me. Start to jog. Holmes pushes a button. Suddenly you have to sprint to keep up. Holmes is giving me vibes, man. Holmes and I are gonna get along. If they just want to perform experiments on me. Yes, stab my backside with a tingling snap. Please. Is everything okay? Everything okay over here, Apple? I thought I heard a whip cracking. I'm having fun. If you say so, I have some extra tiger balm if you want it later. Jesus. Okay. Oh, Holmes is making me feel things. Now back to work. Let's get you whipped into shape, shall we? Your conductivity is rising. Still normal. Extremely normal. No golden blood, no super senses, nothing. You're just a person. I have to think about this. Thank you for your contribution to science. They leave abruptly without saying goodbye. Little guinea pig. Oh, just fuck me, why don't you? Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. This is gonna turn into a home simp stream. So then I'm curious. Okay, so to get more love rank with Holmes, I think you've got to just fight Holmes. Yeah, Holmes not so secretly being best girl, for reals. Okay, I've got the wedding to attend, so let's do that first, and then we'll go back to Holmes's lab. Aw, I like Jesse's suit! That's cute. You arrive to see Jesse running frantically between rows of grapevines.
Is she with you? You sure? Are you positive? You haven't seen Samantha? I mean...
Oh no.
Maybe this was I don't know, a surprise. Do you know who she is?
Uh-oh. The bride has run away, guys.
Jesse, calm down. It's bad luck to see her anyway, remember? I'm sure she's just running late. She'll be. So let's just split up. Jesse, you go back to the ceremony. Friends are getting rowdy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Parking area, and I'll scour the tasting room at Hillside. We'll find her. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, right. Thank you.
Thanks for helping. I'm sure this will get sorted out quickly, and we'll be on the dance floor in no time.
You end up wandering so far from the main ceremony area that you don't see anyone at all. Arcs, if it helps, I haven't finished Pokemon Scarlet, but that's what my stream tomorrow is for. My goal is to at least finish the Elite Four. Ideally, if I can finish as much of the game as possible, that would be great. Because I'd like to do a longer stream since I have the day off.
Hey.
Step on a twig that snaps. Look down and see a stick. Can Samantha become a stick? Aw, she's so cute! I know this seems silly. I'm always on team talk it out and team transparency, but this time I can't. It's my idea to rush the wedding too. I wasn't thinking. Kept the secret from him for so long. I don't know how to tell him, and now it will be too late. Huh? That I'm a stick, obviously. Maybe for some couples it wouldn't be a big deal, but for us it would be, I think. Jesse has always admired weapon people. Most of his friends have cool swords and axes and stuff. He likes to joke that if he could turn into a weapon, he'd be like a shield to protect me. I just went along with it and let him think that I was a wielder. Oh. So she's just embarrassed that she's a plain old fucking stick. Alright. Are you okay? Do you have something in your eye? Yes, and no, I can't. Do you want to talk over here for a minute? She's leaving you? Jesus Christ. She's got this. Couple walks away together as Samantha desperately wipes at her eyes. Seven joins you, frowning. He murmurs so that only you can hear. Hope nobody's taking pictures. The tabloids would eat this up, maybe even blame me somehow. Aw, Isaac looks so cute! The setting sun beats down on the back of your neck. You feel a drop of sweat trickle down your spine. Jesse hurries back, wiping at his eyes. Has he been crowning too? Jonah pats him on the shoulder. What's happening? How's my hair? Any other issues I should know about? Yeah, for real, Jesse. This is your moment for the rest of your life. Be here now, for her and for yourself. And yeah. And there she is. One breath at a time. Here, come to my right. Stand tall. Aww. I love weddings. I know that sounds fucking lame, but I love weddings. I just love love, and I love seeing people happy and in love. Ceremony goes approximately as expected, with occasional sweet poetry and ring metaphors. I notice Isaac dabbing at his eyes throughout the ceremony. He catches you watching and smiles. Jesse, please read your vows now. Samantha. Samantha, the more I get to know you, the more I love you. Even today, I discover new sides to you, and I hope I can do that every day. Aww. Everyone's crying. So, let's stick together, okay? Samantha, I believe you prepared vows too. I don't mean to rush you, but do you want to read them? This emotional bitch. Jonah, do you have the rings? Jesse, do you take Samantha to be your spouse for the rest of time, if she'll have you? Samantha, do you take Jesse to be your spouse for the rest of time, if he'll have you? Then I pronounce you wed. May you build a life of joy and fulfillment together as one. Yay! Most weddings are embarrassing, but this one takes it to a whole new level. If I ever get married, I'm eloping, for sure. No need for the extra complication, you know? Oh, do I say I don't get a say? Nah, I don't want to freak him out. Should we see what kind of music they're playing at the party then? Said 7, restraining himself on the dance floor, trying not to be too eye-catching.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, Holmes is here too. Professor? Sorry for crashing. I know I wasn't invited. I just wanted to come say I'm happy for you. And I'm sorry for getting in the way of this. My happiness isn't worth more than yours. I know that. Thanks. Well, look at us being all extroverted together all night. We did it.
Later.
But now I think it's time to sleep. Maybe like until tomorrow or the day after. That was cute. I also forget that I have those. But that was cute. Just a cute little just a cute little wedding. Alright. I guess we'll go to floor 9. Is that the bottom? It is.
It's a pretty weird hobby if you think about it.
Alright. Well, let's fight Holmes again.
Hey.
Oh good, it's Apple. Back for more, I imagine you've got to take all the other dates here. Or at least 6 of them. Which might sting a bit, which by I mean it will definitely be excruciatingly painful. God, I love her. Alright, let's go. Alright, so first phase, same as before. Now, Seven's definitely less good for this than Pocket was. Like, Pocket just hits nice and fast. Pocket was a really good weapon for this. Whoop. But 7's not bad either. Oh! It's literally just a pinball. Like, it pinballs around the screen. Interesting. Really setting a good atmosphere. That's so fair. Chill, jazz, Japanese fusion. I like that. This game, I think, would be good for that. Well, the analysis is still in progress, but this is some interesting data. You're both anxious types individually, but together you have a harmonizing resonance effect. Yeah, you know a lot of big words. Nobody's impressed. Yes, keep up that cold front. Very soon, Jure. I love it. Giving me more. Yeah, Holmes is very quickly working their way up to be best girl, best individual in general. You threatened Apple, so I'll destroy you. Nothing insincere about it. It's just facts. Jeez, more babble? I thought you were busy. Come on already, let's do this. Yeah, she just flat out called him tsundere, and you know what? I'm into it. Ugh, fuck. Whoop. 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 Oh, Jesus, this is new. I like it. Not too hard to avoid, though. Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't help that she's a whip. Like, that already was like, okay. But no, she's straight up best. Like, hot damn, Holmes is working her way into my fucking heart. They're breathing heavily and appear to be calculating something. And you've done it again. Beaten my records, broken my predictions, gotten a high score. A+. I already gave you my little prize for being an overachiever, but do you want something else? A kiss. Oh man, that does sound nice. But I want to make sure our first kiss is special, and I am pleasantly exhausted. Maybe I should head home, too. This took more out of me than I thought it would. I should know better by now. You're always good workout, huh? Come back anytime. I don't mind giving or taking another little whipping. Like, fuck! Stop turning me on! God damn! Like, seriously. Holmes, please. Oh, they're making me teach my classes again. Can you believe that, when I have important research? I've been chasing this one bug for days. Mind if I talk to you about it? I could use a sounding board. Busy married or honeymooning or whatever. Yeah, we're just going all in. I want to fuck Holmes. Like... Again, Holmes is doing things for me. You slip in a side door and suddenly feel very vulnerable. Your palms sweat without a hilt to hold. Down the hall, you see a desk notice you. It perks up, scraping the floor. The desk advances and you try to retreat, only to find the door has melted into the wall. Again, I need to look up who this voice actress is. I haven't done it yet, because I was really hoping I could figure it out, but I can't. Who the fuck is her voice actress? Kathleen Belstein. Who's that? Who is that? I don't recognize the name. What are some of her other roles? I'm sorry. I'm someone who... better known by Loser Fruit and Lufu, an Australian Twitch live streamer. Oh, damn. Huh. Cool. As the desk comes closer, you feel a hand yank you out of the way. Shoo! Out of here, you rabble. She's mine. All mine. Don't worry, Apple. You're safe. They know I'm the boss around here.
No.
No, I mean, I don't think so. Well, maybe. What is a monster, really? Oh well, that's a research question for an entirely different grant to explore. Come here. I'll find a better lit room where we can talk, or whatever. Follow them to a lecture hall. Holmes leans against the desk, looking at chalk diagrams on the board. How do you think you'll be remembered in 100 or 200 years? Probably won't be. Giving up preemptively? Pro strategy for avoiding disappointment. That or your self-esteem is too low. Cherry bomb, that's also me, went Holmes. No need to be so modest, or pretend anyway. I know you have a gallant side. At least you did when you met me and promised to rescue me. So I thought you might understand. Being a so-called genius is a dime a dozen these days, you know. What good is being smart if you can't do anything with it that's worth remembering? I've had a lot of projects, but none have panned out so far. Too expensive, or unworkable, or illegal. Ahem. Right now I'm trying to make an AI that can really perceive, really think, really fight like a human. I wonder if she helped Eric make the weird fucking monster thing. I wonder if she's actually supposed to be a villain. I mean, either way, hot. But... in theory, it should never stop learning, right? That's the dream. We'd stay plastic, like kids, forever. Normally I wouldn't care. I'd just move on to something else, but I'm in so deep I can't let go. I've been dodging my classes because this research could be my Nobel Prize. I can't let it slip away. I feel like this is a real opportunity to make my mark. Maybe my last chance. Don't look so worried. I'm not dying. Not any more than anyone else anyway, that I know of. It's just... grants take years to write and approve. If this is a dead end, it might be ages before my next big chance. Meanwhile, for profit, corps move like lightning. It's almost a fluke that I'm running at all. Oh, love rank 2 and 3. I just want to do something real, you know. I want to be remembered in 200 years from now. I could. Normally I do, but that hasn't been working for a few days now. Maybe I should focus on something else. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, literally, fuck. You feel them embrace you with their entire body, their legs wrapping around your waist hungrily. She leans back further onto the desk, drawing you down with her, unwilling to let you go. An intensity builds between you that threatens to overwhelm, till suddenly she stops, breathing hard. Hold on. How do you want to do this? Do you want this? Make me. Oh, we got a safe word up in here and everything. Oh, please. Holmes. Guys, I may need to end the stream early. This is getting me a little too turned on, I'm not gonna lie. You feel their tendrils snake around your neck as they whisper specific sensual orders to follow. Now and again they murmur good, and you feel the world melt away. Eventually you separate with a static crackle. They grin, hair even messier than usual. Now that was a particularly successful distraction for my limbic system. A eureka moment might just be around the corner. I think I'll head home for a shower. Thanks for the visit. Maybe I'll see you in the lab again sometime. Jesus fucking Christ! I do think about alternate realities a lot, actually. But holy fuck? I'm in love? Jesus Christ? Okay. Can I go back there with 7? Can I go back there with 7?
Hey.
Is this... I think this is the same thing. I think I need to come back here with a different weapon. Yeah, this is the same dialogue. I mean, doing this boss fight is a great way to just get like points with 7, so I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, but I want to get her different dialogue. And yeah, Shooty, don't worry about it. It's just... apparently we fucked, like... And it absolutely... It was kinky enough to need a safe word. I hate being the clueless ace guy. Don't worry about it. Look, like, If you don't know, that's fine. I do like dating sims, and I do want to play more dating sims, but there's lots of other games I want to play, too. You might not know stuff about this game, but you're still the most devout person in the entirety of the Holy Orchard cult. And my spouse. Never forget that we're married, Shooty. That happened. Opinion on caramelized onion. I like it more than normal onion. Onions in general, I only really like if they're like really small. But caramelized onions are better. Shooty, who else was I gonna marry in that cult? Aside from my most devout follower. That reminds me, I should really get back to playing more Cult of the Lamb. Especially because I think they just had their big, like, content update, right?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
What?
So yeah, you do need, like... You do need to come back here with different weapons, which makes sense. Ah! I want to grab coffee first. But I really should get back to playing Cult of the Lamb. I really do enjoy it. And now that I have, like, the PC, it'll run so much better. Which is always good. Whoop. I have my share of secrets, but how can I trust you to keep it? Honestly, valid.
See ya.
Okay, so we do still raise love rank. Will I have another date with them, though? I doubt it. I think we need another weapon in order to have like another proper date with Holmes. And not quite there with 7 yet. Oh! Never mind. Can't focus? No, it's worse than that. I can't anything. Think, eat, whatever. I honestly would rather no human witness me like this, but better you than anyone else. You put me in danger last time? Find Holmes walking slowly across the beach, gazing thoughtfully out at the moon. I guess that's why they call them sandals. Because they fill with sand. Never have I regretted buying rubbery, holed shoes so much in my life. Nothing's worth this. Oh, no, sorry. This isn't why I called you. Just avoiding the elephant in the room, I guess. When I was younger, I had a colleague, Daisy, who invited me to play in the sandbox. Instead, I practiced multiplication, then I got a high score on the quiz, and she didn't. Imagine an alternate reality Holmes who went to play in the sandbox and got a lower score, too. So I knew I made the right choice. I won, and the alternate Holmes lost. So I kept choosing like that. I imagined crushing the alternate reality Holmes I was competing with. Of course, alternate reality Holmes is still me and smart and ambitious. I hope the one who didn't work on math and science maybe went to become president or something. Somewhere there'd be a Holmes curing cancer, or Holmes building new bridges, doing great things. But lately I've had trouble imagining them doing anything but wasting time. Probably they'd all stall like me when it comes to actually succeeding, coming up short, achieve nothing. Crisis of faith, maybe? My project is stuff. Dooms. I haven't made any progress since our first fight, actually. I need to cancel it, but as soon as I do, the last 3 years, all that effort will have been wasted. Is there another reality where I succeeded? I broke through and created a general artificial intelligence? I don't know. Maybe all the Holmeses are always forgotten and fail. Here will lie one whose name was writ in water. Yeah, I mean, thanks. Not your fault. I set my own foolish expectations. I kept trying to resent you for wasting my time and energy, because honestly, maybe if I hadn't spent time chasing you and researching your techniques, I'd seen this coming. We've had fun, but it couldn't have been worth it. Otherwise, I put in so much effort. Sacrifice everything and still achieve nothing? What was the point? The journey?
Yes.
Yes, that's what my spiritual advisor and my therapist both say too. I'm sure it's wise, but it's easy to say and harder to believe. I don't know how to live like that. Stand and listen to the waves in a moment of silence. Come on, I was going somewhere before you distracted me, always making me less efficient, huh? Beelining for the lighthouse. Feel the hairs on the back of your neck prickle as Holmes falls silent, looking out over the ocean. Holmes wears a strange expression and steps towards the ledge. I know a secret. Do you trust me? I've been thinking about this a lot, and I know how to feel better, how to make it all go away. So do me a favor, if you care about me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is Holmes... Quick as a flash, Holmes throws off their clothes and leaps from the edge. Your breath catches as she falls. All you hear is a whoop, soon swallowed by the crash of waves on the rocks. Did she... You carefully hurry to the edge and look down, feeling as if you can't breathe. Not as far down as you thought. See Holmes' pale form in dark water, waving up at you. There's also the reflection of the moon. Did they mean to aim for that? Fuck it! Let's strip our clothes off and jump in! Mentally you count 1, 2, 3. You jump. It feels like you hang in the air before you start to fall and fall. Splash into a surprisingly calm patch of ocean. Starlight glows from the top of the cold seawater. You find Holmes treading water in a secluded pool grotto, protected from the brunt of the waves. I didn't think you'd do it. I bet everything that you wouldn't. Come here, you deserve a kiss for such bravery, and maybe a little more. Am I allowed to show this? Am I gonna get flagged? It's censored. The rocks are worn smooth, the water dark as ink. You feel their warm body wrap up around yours, almost frictionlessly. The rocks worn smooth against your back. At one point you see their skin zap and crackle flicker against the water, like a school of electric eels. After a long while, you both climb back up and dress, damp in the moonlight. I feel a little better. I don't know what I'm going to do about my project, but thanks for listening to me and being a friend. I needed one, more than I thought, I guess. I'll still be down in the lab every night. Gotta figure out my next move if this project really is over. See you there sometime, I hope. Night. I give you a surprisingly delicate kiss goodnight before they leave. Don't forget to shower. Seawater's kind of gross, unless you really need to coat yourself in bacteria. I knew you were a freak. I know I kind of monologued at you. I thought I'd kick that habit. Let's take it easy on the philosophy next time, especially me. Okay. I do want to finish things up with 7, but I don't want to fight her with 7 again. Because I just keep getting the same, dialogue. So I'm gonna go into the, this dungeon. I'm just gonna go to floor 6. And we'll beat up some things.
Don't overdo it just to impress me.
We'll beat up some things with 7. And then I think we'll finish this off with like our final date with 7. I think that's a good way to finish things off. But yeah, like, Holmes is kind of fucking hot. And I'm a little intrigued by her. Like, she wants to make this artificial intelligence, but has kind of been failing at that. And now seems to just be a little stuck. And I don't know, I just find her kind of fascinating and very hot. So, you know. Best of both worlds? I don't know how much love rank Holmes has, though. Because we're already at love rank 5 or something with her? Why am I getting horny bonked? Don't bonk me. Why am I getting bonked? I don't need to be bonked. Where's my bonk? Where's my bonk hammer? Hang on. Where's my bonk? Where's the hammer? There, bonk. Look, she's really hot, okay? I'll have to go back and clip, like, my reactions to her, to our first date, because, goddamn. That's all I'm saying. Okay, there we go. I guess we'll go to the next level. Can I, like, go back up? No. Do I have to die? Well, we'll just die then.
Please.
Wielder level 35. Almost important. I'm almost important, you guys. Almost. Not quite. Okay, okay. I'm fighting. Oh. We just went for a walk. Okay, well, I guess we'll do a date with Holmes here first. You hear monsters shuffling inside, but they can't seem to open the door. You wait a while, nothing. Check your phone, but there are no new messages. You wonder if you misunderstood. Eventually, you knock again. Almost immediately, the door bursts open.
Sorry.
Promise I was hurrying. I just wanted to make sure they had no bugs. look here, try these on. Ooh! They give you a pair of goggles. The world looks mostly the same through them. They only really work in the dungeon, but they look good. What do? They help identify useful crafting components and materials around you. So you'll be able to get more wires and plastic, or whatever. You know, that junk you like. Okay, don't lose your mind, it's just a thing. Let's walk. What do you think, left or right? Let's go left. Take your hand and lead you left towards town. Past La Rosa and crowds of revelers. Hot stuff coming through, out of the way, creeps. Oh, it's Sunder. Oh, Apple. Nobody told me you'd be here tonight. Come have a drink. You can have her back in the morning. Maybe she'll even be in one piece. Run together for the joy of it, downhill towards the ocean. Eventually, you slow down as you approach the beach.
Freak out. I have a reason for asking you to walk with me.
Okay.
I wanted to tell you something important.
Alright. Take a deep breath and let it out slowly.
I canceled my project yesterday. The big one. No more general artificial intelligence research for me. Not for a little while anyway.
Aw. I'm sorry.
I mostly feel relieved though. Like I'm finally free. I've been wanting to go on a walk like this forever, but I had to give myself permission, you know? I'd deny something to myself unless I could justify it.
Is this our final date with Holmes already?
Or skinny dipping with a friend, for example.
Usually the dialogue isn't voiced till like the very last
I
date.
could only do what I wanted to do if it was towards a goal. If I was making progress. Of course, I still like fighting. A round in the arena with you is better than sex. Well, almost. But I don't need to pretend it's for some greater cause or advancing my career in any way. I still want to work hard, but I want to enjoy life too, with you, and maybe more friends as we go. We can just have a good time. In this reality, at least I think I can. It'll take some practice. That's the plan. We have fun. Or else.
It's what friends are actually for, or so I hear, not defeating my alternate reality rivals. Unless I'm defeating them in happiness. Nope, not going to think about that too much. But in between kisses, I was thinking we grab a drink and hit the arcade till the sun comes up. What do you say? Oh, invitation to the Whetstone Zone, as I assume you call it. You perv. Absolutely, but first I gotta hit the arcade. I was a champion in high school, or won a lot of money anyway. It's been years since I played a video game, but I'm sure they haven't changed that much. Still have high scores, right? Leaderboards? No? Do people still win, at least? Actually, speaking of whetstones, I should probably warn you before we get distracted. I like you. A lot. I mean, a lot. But I'm not going to give you a whetstone. I mean, I've decided that I'm not for wielding, or sharpening, or symbolizing. I'm just me. And you're my closest friend, or, my only friend. But I need to stay on my own for a while. Maybe forever.
Sorry.
So even if this is the closest we'll ever get, I hope you'll respect that. I'm sorry if it hurts. Oh. Well, you know what? To be honest, most of the reason I liked her was for the sex. So, let's get those good times rolling. Or blocking. Don't forget to use the block button. Classic newbie mistake. Leads you to a grimy old arcade where the floor is sticky and there's a faint smell of weird and beer. Eventually, she follows you home and you have a sleepy, comfortable night together till the morning. They wake up with a start, confused. Oh, crap, I'm late for class again. Grabs a piece of bread from your kitchen and dashes out, forgetting to say goodbye. Alright. Arachnon. We just kind of romanced a hot, crazy professor. Working here in a literal dungeon while you go have fun. And then we're gonna go get our final romance thing with Seven and end the stream after that because I'm starting to get sleepy. Because I'm still hungover. I also don't think I apologized for not doing art stuff today. I was gonna do art of the folks from the subathon because I still haven't done that. But then I was feeling so crappy. And I had the captain with me for most of the day, just like sleeping and resting and enjoying time together. But I plan on doing it Saturday. And I want to do like a big long stream where I'm able to do as much of it as possible. You find Seven strumming a guitar on the beach. He's very focused and hasn't noticed you. Picks up a few chords here and there, trying out a few melodies.
What?
Eventually, he notices you and startles. Sheesh, way to spoil a present. I was hoping to surprise you. I wrote you a song. It's probably terrible, so it's okay if you don't like it. Oh, he wrote me a song! Maybe I'm lame, and maybe it's just because I love music, but the idea of someone writing me a song was just really cute to me. Sorry. Wait, is that self-deprecating too? Ugh, sorry. I just wanted to give you something small. Nobody else has heard it yet. It's called Apple in Verona. I'm more of a dancer than a singer, so there's no lyrics. Just my feelings, okay? Seven plays guitar, carefully avoiding your eyes, looking at you as he plays. You focus on the music, letting everything else fall away. You spend a peaceful moment together, joined by the music. Hey, a voice yells out over the beach, interrupting your moment as the sun sets.
Leave him alone.
I trusted you. I pet cats with you, you Yoko. Don't give me that. You know what you did. Lady, I don't know what you're talking about, but you have to calm down. She broke up Blade Generation, the best band ever. The fan club knows everything. Her lower lip trembles and her eyes fill with tears. It's all the fault of evil Apple and her sexy wiles. Hold on now. You think I'm not capable of making my own decisions? That's insulting. You're a pure, sweet boy. No mortal deserves you, especially that one. God, the way this game so accurately describes, like, what it's like to be in an intense K-pop fandom. I'm a bottom? Yes. I think that's common knowledge, Kira. Get a new hobby. Yeah, I'm sorry you're lonely, but you should find a healthier outlet, probably. I'm a person, you know? Not just a face and a name on a poster. But Sungwoo's gone back to Korea, and I just thought I could be the one. Love doesn't always work out the way we think it will. Apple is my best friend. Nothing you say can change that. But you're still young. Lots of time left to make your mark. Alphonse Elric is a warforged? Yes. I don't care about dancing or even cats right now, and I don't need your advice. I'm just gonna go. Take care. Olivia trudges out through the sand, eyes on the horizon. You both watch her go, wishing the best for her. You blush to realize Seven staring into your eyes.
I guess the world is finding out about Blade Generation and about us. I thought it would make me have a panic attack to have a romance
like, I really didn't like 7 at first. And now 7's really quickly, like, worked his way up in my heart. I actually really like 7 now.
It feels like a dream. One where you stepped in and made everything better. I love you.
But you'll have to put up with my fans. Olivia won't be the only one who's upset. Are you okay? I love him. Seven smiles at you, fingers wandering over the guitar. It's getting chilly, and I think a new Chronoside episode just came out today. Head home together and watch some shows comfortably together on the couch. When he leaves in the morning, his guitar stays behind, tucked under your bed. It seems you'll be together for a while. I like him. Okay. Well, that's it for today, friends. It's been about a 2-hour stream, so not too bad. I didn't want to stream for too terribly long because I'm still feeling kind of blah from New Year's yesterday, or New Year's Eve. I drink a lot. It was fun though. And I had a good time with friends. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Who are we going to raid? Yeah, we're in like we're basically just doing the dates Archnon, and then we've got like the final story thing, and that's it. That's the game. I made a tweet asking if people wanted like to see all the dates, and people were like, hell yeah. So that's what we do. That's what we're doing. So yeah, we're getting pretty close. I'm every time I say it'll only be a few more streams, it ends up being a lot longer than that. So I'm not gonna say that, but and yes, Shooty, I do know Phi's streaming, but I actually have a raid target already in mind. Because my friend Ray Demon, it's her 2-year stream anniversary today. So we're gonna raid Ray Demon. She's a very cozy demon VTuber. Super, super lovely, just the sweetest. She's playing some 2 Point Hospital. And yeah, it's her 2-year stream anniversary, so we're gonna send some love her way. And yeah. In terms of the rest of the week, we've got a lot of streams, actually. Tomorrow we're going to be playing more Pokemon. We're going to be trying to finish off the Elite Four and hopefully maybe also the Titan stuff. I don't know, we'll see. It depends. It depends how long I decide to stream for, really. But the Elite Four is the goal for sure. Then Tuesday we're off. Wednesday we're playing more Spyro and finishing off Spyro 1. Spyro 1 Reignited. Then Thursday we're doing an indie game stream. And Saturday will be my subathon art stream, because that was supposed to be today, and then we swapped things because I was feeling hungover. So, thank you guys for joining. Send a big, like, oh god, I don't want the thing to do the thing while I'm talking. So we're just gonna do that. But there's all my social stuff. Send a big ol' lovely orchard attack over to Ray. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Pokemon at around 1 p.m. CST. Bye, y'all. Peace.